Okay, let me start with this. Imagine collapsing on live TV because the tournament organizers decided to host a tennis match in what's basically a sauna. That's the reality Ekaterina Alexandrova faced in Memphis when the heat nearly broke her during a match. And honestly, this isn't just a freak accident, it's a symptom of a much bigger problem in professional tennis. Let me break down why this moment should be a wake-up call for the entire WTA Tour. First, let's talk about the obvious. 97 degrees Fahrenheit 36 degrees Celsius on a tennis court isn't just uncomfortable, it's dangerous. We're not talking about a summer picnic here, this is elite athleticism under extreme stress. Now I get it, sports are unpredictable. But when you're scheduling a tournament in one of the hottest months of the year, you're not just gambling with player safety, you're making a choice. And Alexandrova's collapse wasn't some isolated drama, it was a red flag. Personally, I think the bigger story here is how the WTA decided to move this event to Memphis in the first place. Cleveland got replaced by a city where July averages are 83 degrees Fahrenheit 29 degrees Celsius. That's not an upgrade, it's a calculated risk. And who's bearing the cost? The players. Now, let's zoom out. This isn't just about one tournament or one athlete. What many people don't realize is that tennis has been quietly battling heat-related issues for years. Remember the Australian Open's heatwave controversy? The US Open's 100 degrees Fahrenheit 38 degrees Celsius matches. This isn't new. But Memphis adds a twist, it's a WTA 250 event, which means it's lower tier, yet still demanding top-tier physicality. If the top seed is collapsing here, what's happening to the lesser-known players who don't have the spotlight? That's what keeps me up at night, this could be the tip of the iceberg. And let's not ignore the ripple effect. The article mentions McCartney Kessler losing too, and Venus Williams falling in another tournament. Coincidence? Maybe. But if you take a step back and think about it, fatigue from extreme conditions could be quietly shaping match outcomes we assume are about skill or strategy. Imagine trying to focus on a killer backhand when your body's screaming for water. This raises a deeper question, are we watching tennis, or survival of the fittest in a sauna? From my perspective, the real issue here is systemic. Sports leagues love to talk about athlete welfare, but scheduling decisions like Memphis's placement scream empty PR. Where's the contingency plan? The article says Alexandrova was 2 points from defeat, 2 points before collapsing. That's not a lack of grit, that's a human body saying no more. And the fact that a 16-year-old debutante had to endure this chaos. It's unconscionable. So here's my hot take, this moment should force the WTA to reevaluate not just Memphis, but their entire summer calendar. Climate change isn't a future problem, it's here. And if tournaments keep pushing players into heat zones, we're going to see more collapses, more withdrawals, and a PR nightmare. This isn't just about tennis, it's about respecting the limits of human endurance. What do you think? Should tournaments be cancelled when temperatures hit dangerous levels? Drop your thoughts below because this conversation can't wait.